With modern food production causing 30% of carbon emissions, 80% of land use change, and massive biodiversity loss, our global food system is fundamentally broken. Over the years, we have come to realize a critical truth. We must turn towards the neglected but resilient food systems of Indigenous peoples. A landmark 2021 FAO study of Nongtraw village in Meghalaya reminds us of this. The blueprint for true sustainability already exists. The answer is to be found right within local communities and their traditional customary institutions. At the Indigenous Partnership at NESFAS, we work to build a future of peace, a future where no household is left behind, where Indigenous people's rights are honored, and where we all live in harmony with nature. As we celebrate the 2026 International Indigenous Peoples Day in our respective ways, let us offer the world a radical reminder. True peace begins from the ground up. It begins at the roots, in our local communities, by community members, and not from within broken global systems. Our ancestral food systems, our cultural values of mutual caring and sharing, and our traditional midwives' health care for the young and the old ones are not relics of the past. They are the potential game changers. As stated in FAO's Vipala paper, they offer crucial lessons for transforming global food security. The climate crisis we are facing today isn't about the earth itself. It is about how we treat it. While modern industrial agriculture scrambles to adapt to climate chaos, Indigenous peoples' food systems have quietly held a master class in resilience for thousands of years. These systems don't just survive climate change, they actively regenerate the soil and cool the planet. Therefore, to build the future we want, we must stop treating Indigenous people's knowledge as a mere history lesson. We must look for actionable templates of regenerative solutions. We must move from exploitation to mutual respect for each other. We see this change happening right now. For example, NESFAS is strengthening biocentric restoration of degraded ecosystems. Mei-Ramew Cafés are revitalizing village economies, and the community-based introduction of keystone wild edible species in school meal programs in Meghalaya is improving child nutrition while encouraging local circular economies. NESFAS field researchers are moving from village to village, identifying actionable templates of grassroots solutions for scaling up thriving Indigenous peoples' food systems. Peace isn't just about the absence of war. It is also about a healthy planet where no one is left behind. To get there, we must empower our Indigenous food systems and local communities' care. Right now, the Indigenous Partnership and TIP are building forward-looking templates to supercharge biodiversity, improve nutrition through incredible local edibles, create local livelihoods, and fight climate change. We invite our fellow Indigenous peoples communities and their organizations at the local, national, regional, and in global levels to join hands with us. Together, we can utilize and refine the Indigenous Peoples Food System Outcome Framework, which TIP has proudly prepared in close consultation with local communities and some international bodies. Our collective efforts perfectly align with major global initiatives. For example, in January 2027, IFAD will be hosting the 8th global meeting of the Indigenous Peoples Forum under the theme Indigenous Peoples Self-Determined Rural Economies, Knowledge Territories, and Collective Well-Being. This theme directly mirrors the core approach of the Indigenous Partnership in NESFAS. Furthermore, FAO hosts the Global Hub on Indigenous Peoples Food Systems. This innovative think tank pioneers new ways of creating knowledge by bringing together Indigenous and non-Indigenous experts from universities, research centers, and UN agencies to bridge critical knowledge gaps. Amplifying this mission is the Indigenous Peoples Food Systems Coalition. This global Indigenous peoples-led initiative unites leaders from all 7 socio-cultural regions with UN agencies, civil society, and 12 UN member states to prepare, preserve, strengthen, and promote these vital food systems. Wherever we are, let us use this International Day of Indigenous Peoples to pledge to work collectively. Let us build joint partnerships through an intercultural approach, one that beautifully blends the deep local knowledge of our respective elders with contemporary science. This is our inclusive, nature-based strategy for the future we all want. Thank you very much.